Hello guys, welcome. I'm Dorian and today I'm going to be teaching you a power yoga. So we'll get a bit more strength in our body, into our arms, and you can grab a bottle of water. Be careful if you have any injury. If you have a towel as well or like a strap will be a good idea. So you can start into your knees, palm on the ground. Try to focus on your breath. Inhale, shoulder back. Lengthen your spine. Inhale in and out of your nose. And exhale. Again, deep inhale. And long exhale. You can send the energy to someone you love. And slowly open your eyes. So today we're going to energize our practice with some pranayama. So it's a breathing technique which is called Kapalabhati. So I'm going to demonstrate to you. Don't do it if you're pregnant, and if you feel dizzy, please stop at any stage. So you're going to try to do 30 breaths. So you're going to inhale fully and exhale out of your nose. And on your next inhale, you're going to inhale halfway, and then it will be sharp exhale from your nose only, like. Alright, so this breathing technique is really good to clean our lungs, and you're gonna make your abdominal work, and all the muscle that doesn't work with usual pose that we do, you can make them work now. So let's go, let's try to do 30. You can stop and go again. So let's try. We inhale halfway and exhale. Deep inhale once you're finished. And exhale. If you need more time to finish, please go ahead. And then you will interlace your finger behind you. Chest lifted up. Look at the ceiling. And on your exhale, you're going to bring your hand to your right hips. And you're going to start to circle towards the left side, big circles with your head, looking up, down, waking up the neck slowly. And then exhale, bring your hands towards the back, lift your chest, lengthen. And exhale to the left side, and we're gonna circle towards the other opposite side, long circle. Hear some little crack into your neck. It's good. Wake up the body slowly. And then come back to center. And let's take our child pose. So you can just shake your foot now. And then come into your child pose. So you can bring your hips into your feet and hands towards the front of your mat. Bring your forehead into the ground, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, and on your exhale, bring your hips towards the front, and you can take a cobra pose here. So try to push into your hands and look up if you can. Or look in front if it's not easy with your neck. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, child pose. Inhale. And exhale. This time we're gonna do the same. Bring your hips forward, but try to come into your upward facing dog. So here you have the thighs off the ground. Push into your hands. Look up. And exhale, come back to your child pose. Inhale, do it again. Upward facing dog. Eyes off. Inhale, back to child pose. You're gonna tuck your toes behind, bend your knee, press into your hands, and come into your downward facing dog. So here you can walk your feet. You can bend your knees. Try to lengthen the spine. Look into your thighs. Chest towards your thighs, towards the mat. Spread your fingers wide. And then try to press your heels towards the ground. They don't have to touch. Just try to do this movement. And on your next inhale, you're gonna bring your right foot high, bend your right knee, and you're gonna draw some big circles outwards. Keep your chest down. Press into your index and your thumb to release your wrist, and then draw some big circle inwards. Opening your hips. And on your next inhale, bring your right leg in the middle of your palm. And then left legs to the front. Inhale, arms high. And exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knee and try to bring your chest towards your thighs. Look up to the front. Plant your hands. Bring your left foot to the back, right foot to your plank. And come into your downward dog. On your next inhale, you're gonna bring your left leg high, bend your knee, and draw some big circle outwards. Keep on pressing into your hands. Opening the hips. Stretching your shoulder down, armpits facing one another. And big circle inwards. And then bring your left foot to the ground, downward facing dog. This time you're gonna round your back, come into your plank pose. Look in front of you, and you're gonna bend your elbow towards your chest, squeezing into your chaturanga. Look in front, shoulder and elbow in one line. Inhale, back to plank. And exhale, come into your chaturanga. Inhale, back to plank. And exhale, back to chaturanga. Take a vinyasa here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Look up, thighs off the ground. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Inhale, you're gonna roll your spine to your plank. And then bend your knee. Take a downward facing dog. Look into the middle of your thighs. And this time you're gonna walk your hand back towards your feet. And then look halfway and come back into your downward facing dog with your hands towards the front of the mat. And then bring your right leg high. Bend your knee. And you're gonna bring your right knee try to touch your left elbow. Inhale, leg high. And bring your right knee, try to touch your nose, round your back. Stay here. Inhale, right foot high. On your exhale, you're gonna touch your right knee. Try to reach your right knee higher. Inhale, up. And exhale, bend your knee, round your back. And bring your right foot in the middle of your hands. Flip your back toe and come into your warrior two. Then here you can activate your arm, look at your front middle finger. Stay here, bend your front knee as much as you can. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, come into your reverse warrior. So you're going to bring your left hand towards your left foot. Open your chest to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your right elbow towards your right knee. Bring your left hand high to your side angle. Opening your chest. Inhale here. And on your exhale, try to bring your right hand parallel to your left. And stay here. Your right leg is burning. Stay with me. For 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ground. Bring your right leg high. And right leg down. Very good. And let's bring the left foot high. Bend your left knee. And bring your left knee towards your right elbow. To the side. Try to bring it higher. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale to the nose. Try to reach your nose, round your back. Inhale, foot high. And exhale, try to bring it to the left elbow, higher. Inhale, high. And then bend your knee, bring it into your palm. Flip your back toe. Come into your warrior two. Bend your front knee. Arms activate. Look at your front middle finger. Inhale. And on your exhale, reverse your warrior, chest towards the ceiling. And inhale, side angle, so bring your left elbow towards your left knee and right hands towards the front of the room. Press into your back foot to the edge, towards the mat, opening your chest. And on your next inhale, bring your left hand parallel to your right hand. Try to open your chest, stay here. Your legs is burning. Activating both of them. Stay here, inhale through your nose and out of your nose. And exhale, come back. And you can bring your palm towards the ground. Come back into your plank pose. You can take a vinyasa here, take a chaturanga, look in front, squeeze your elbow. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Bring your right leg high. Bend your right knee. Bring it into your palm. And this time we're gonna take a high lunge. So stay with me here. You can bring your feet hips distance apart for more stability. And we're gonna cactus our arm and bring only the left knee towards the ground, not touching. And let's do this. 5 more times, slowly, control. Inhale, knee towards the mat. Left knee towards the mat. Exhale, up. Inhale, cactus your arm. Exhale, up. 3 more. And exhale, up, hands high. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, up. Inhale, cactus your arm. And exhale, up. Well done. You can bring your left foot a little bit forward and straighten your both leg. You're going to take your hands into prior position, but reverse, so towards the back. If you don't manage this one, it's more than fine. You can start to reach both of your elbow. So you have your elbow into your hands. Both legs are straight. And slowly, you're going to bring your chest towards the front, your front leg. Still opening with your hand, your chest. And slowly with your breath, bend forward, looking at your front toes. Deep inhale through your nose. And deep exhale out of your nose. Slowly come a little bit more towards your leg. Try to keep it straight. And slowly come up. Let's come into your warrior two. Inhale, legs straight. And let's come into our triangle pose. So you're gonna come this way. First option, you have your block or your book, and you're trying to open your arms towards the side. So imagine a wall behind you, press into your right hand, shoulders away from the ears. Look at your left hand. If you want to go option 2, hands in your shin. Option 3, you can have it on the ground, but please make sure your chest is still open. And last option, you can grab your right toes. Stay here. Don't hyperextend your knee if you're very flexible. Protect it by bending your knee a little bit. Inhale, come back. And you're gonna reverse your triangle, so don't collapse into your left hand. Keep it straight, lengthen your spine. Look at the ceiling. Stay here, inhale. And then exhale. Well done. You will come forwards and slowly bring your right hand. So first option, you have your block here. You can come into your half moon. So bring your left leg high. Here you're gonna try to balance. And slowly opening your chest to the side. Flex your back foot to have more balance. Open your chest slowly. If you feel balanced, you can just come off the floor with your hands. But try to just look at the side. Here, stay. One more breath. And slowly come back to your warrior two. Palm into your mat. And then bring your right leg high. Let's take a vinyasa with your leg high. So come into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward dog. Well done. Reset your breath here. Lengthen your spine just towards your thighs. And inhale, bring your left leg high. Bend your left knee and bring into the middle of your palm. Flip your back foot. No, sorry, come into your high lunge. Stay here. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, cactus your arms. You're gonna try to bring your right knee towards the mat. Inhale up to high lunge. So here you're only walking, you make it walk the right knee towards the ground. Alright, so very slowly. Inhale. On your inhale, your front knee is still bent, and let's do 5 of those. Cactus. Inhale straight. Exhale, cactus your arm. Inhale, leg straight. Back leg straight. Inhale, cactus. Inhale, back leg straight. And cactus your arm. Back leg straight. Let's do 2 more. And then bring your both legs straight. So you can bring your back foot a little bit towards the front. And here we're gonna take the hands into a prayer position. So you can have your palm touching here, or you can grab your elbow with your hands. And then slowly, you're gonna bring your chest towards your front leg, looking at your left toe. Deep inhale, but try to keep your shoulders away from the ears. Pressing your palms. If you have your palms behind your back, you can press and open a little bit more. If you have your elbow, do the same, bring them a little bit higher towards your back. Deep inhale in and out of your nose. And exhale. Slowly come back up. You can grab your block. And we're gonna come into our triangle pose. So slowly come up, hands forwards, and then bring it into your block. If you want, imagine a wall behind. Press into your left hand. Lengthen. Extend your right hand towards the ceiling. Option 2, you have it on the floor or the shin, but keep your chest open. Or you can also grab your left toe. Well done, inhale. And you're gonna reverse your triangle. Try to reach your right hands towards your right foot, opening up. And slowly come back to warrior 2. So you'll come into your half moon. So if you need a block, place it towards in front of your mat. Bring your right leg high. Try to balance first. And then once you're balanced, open your chest, your hips to the side. Flex your right foot back. Activate your thigh muscle. Inhale. If you want to try to come off the floor, you can try as well. If you feel balance, gaze at a point. And exhale, come back slowly. Frame your foot, your front foot. Meet me into your plank pose. Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay here. Put your feet hip distance apart. And make sure your shoulder on top of your wrist. Press into your hands. And you're gonna bring your right foot high. Not too high, just same line as your hips. And stay here. Hold. You can do it. Don't forget to breathe. And foot back. Bring your left foot high. And stay here. Flex your back toes, your back foot. Press into your hands. And then put your right foot back. And bring all your weight into your right hand. You can place it in the middle. And come into your side plank. So first option, you can have your left foot towards the front. Second option, put it straight on top of your right foot. Opening your chest. Pressing into your right hand. You can stay here. Or you can bring your left foot high. And stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come back to center. And because you got another side, bring all your weight into your left hand. Right hand, reach the ceiling. Try to have your shoulder on top of your left hand. Activate your thighs. Option 1, you have your right foot in front. Option 2, on top of the left one. And then you can stay here or bring your right foot high. Flex your right foot. Open your chest. Don't collapse into your left hand. Press it to the ground. And slowly come back. And you can take a child pose or a sip of water. Or you can place your hands towards your foot. And then just massage your forehead from side to side. Enjoy this rest because it's not finished. Okay, so let's go. You're more than halfway. You must be a bit sweating right now. So let's come back to our downward facing dog. Focus into your breathing. Bring your right foot high. Bend your right knee and bring it into the front of your mat. Come into your warrior 2. And you're gonna be facing towards the front of the room with your both feet straight. And then bring your heels inside, so your knees and your feet are facing the same distance. And you're gonna take a goddess pose. So arms high, bring it towards your chest. So you can stay here. Try to bring your hips towards the mat. And stay here. Then a little more. Focus, reset your breath. Stretching your hips, spine straight. And let's do some bounce for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms high. And on your exhale, you're going to bring your hands into your chest and come into your Malasana. So here, a good tip is to have a block for the one that cannot balance. And you can place your buttocks on top of the block. Bring your chest, lengthen your spine. If you want to try without a block, you can try as well. Just make sure you're opening your knees. Shoulders away. You can bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot and open to the sky with your left hand. Inhale. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, you can bend your right hand, trying to reach your left hand and opening to the ceiling. Stay here. And inhale to center. Exhale, left hand towards the outside of your left foot. Open up to the sky. If you bind on the other side, go ahead. Try to reach your right hand. And on your next inhale, come into your seated pose. And you're gonna come into your knees. And we're gonna stretch our leg into our camel pose. So your first option, bring your hands towards like this way, for the ceiling, into your lower back. And you're gonna press your heels towards the front and try to look at the back of the room if your neck allows, or you can just stay here. You just bring your shoulders away from the heels and try to bring your chest towards the front. Option 2, you will grab your ankle and stay here. You can tuck your toes if it's easier. And option 3, you try to grab the front toes. Be careful. Inhale. You have your knees hips distance apart. Push your chest towards the front, towards the ceiling, and your hips towards the front. Inhale, slowly come out of the pose. You're gonna take a child pose, but this time we interlace our finger behind. Bring your forehead towards the mat, in your mat, and try to bring your hands towards the back of the room. Inhale, come up, and exhale. Let's come into our butterfly pose. So open your feet as a book. Here you're gonna place your hands behind you and try to press with your knees outside. At the same time, you're pressing with your hands and press with your knees towards the ground. Opening your hips. And on your next inhale, take your feet, you can bring them into a triangle shape. Place your hands underneath or into the edge, and you're going to round your back this time and try to reach your forehead towards your foot into your forward fold. press into your hands. Again, shoulders away from the ears. And then you can finally come into your final pose. You can bring your right knee towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, bring it to the left side, looking at your right hand. Inhale, knee to your chest. Take your left knee, hug it, and place it to the right side. Looking at your left hand. Inhale, and on your exhale, your knees, you bring it more towards the ground. Inhale, knees to your chest, and on your exhale, you're going to bring your feet towards the ground and come into your final pose, Shavasana. Again, don't skip it, your body, your mind needs it. And let your breath follow its normal circle. Slowly wiggle your toes, your fingers, move your head from side to side. And meet me into your seated pose. Bring your hands high. Exhale to your heart center. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Thanks yourself and Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you can have a nice day now, that you feel full of energy, and see you next time.